Hi everyone, my name is Khalid Saiduddin, and in this tutorial I will explain you about what is the relevance of hard HRM and soft HRM. In today's 21st century of modern technological world, human resource management plays a very significant role in the development of organization and to increase the market size and market capitalization also. Now, let me explain you about what is hard HRM and what is soft HRM. Hard HRM refers to an approach to managing staff that focuses on cutting cost. For example, temporary and part-time employment contracts offering maximum flexibility but with minimum training cost. I repeat, for example, temporary and part time employment contracts offering maximum flexibility but with minimum training cost is a part of hard HRM. On the other hand, soft HRM is an approach to managing staff that focuses on developing staff so that they can reach the self fulfillment and are motivated to work hard and stay with the business. So the idea behind hard HRM is that to reduce the cost and increase the productivity, increase the output from the employees. But on the other hand, if you go for soft HRM, the focus is on developing the skills of the employees and keeping them motivated. So that is the relevance of hard HRM and soft HRM. In the next slide, I will explain you how hard HRM and soft HRM solves business problem. So in this slide, I will explain you how hard HRM and soft HRM solves business problem. As you can see in the screen, hard HRM solves business problem by getting maximum control in the business, like making and executing cost-effective policies with faster decision. Second, hard HRM also helps in executing business plan, set up structures, and monitors performance of the employees. So basically, the idea behind hard HRM is that to extract the maximum from the employees and reduce the cost. I repeat, the idea behind hard HRM is that to extract the maximum from the employees and reduce the cost. On the other hand, if you see for soft HRM, in soft HRM, it solves business problems by boosting employee morale, which leads to greater levels of motivation and higher productivity for the business. Second, moreover, it's a long-term commitment from staff to increase higher staff retention rate and reduce cost on recruitment. So in soft HRM, what happens that the training and development of employee is a priority for the employer. I repeat, the training and development of the employees is a priority for the employer so as to motivate the morale of the employee, to boost the motivation level of the employee and retain the employee for a longer period of time, which helps in extracting the training cost from the employee. So that's the idea behind soft HRM. In hard HRM, it's totally opposite. In hard HRM, what happens is that the objective of the employer is to gain the maximum benefit from the employee with a minimum cost. In soft HRM, the objective of the employer is that the employee should be trained and developed to do a particular task. The skills should be upgraded or upskilled, and his or her motivation should be boosted so that the employee stays with the organization for a longer period of time, and the organization benefits from the employee and the employee also benefits from the organization as well. So this is the relevance of hard and soft HRM. If you need more explanation to these kind of topics, then please do contact me on my contact details, which is mentioned in the slide. I'm really thankful to you for watching my video. Please do share your feedback on how I can improve. Once again, thank you so much. Stay safe.